Ling's new all-star skin is finally here, and I'm more excited than ever. Let's unlock it.
Even the darkest depths cannot drown my purpose.
Wow, this looks so cool. Time to try it out in a match. Let's go.
Even the darkest depths cannot drown my purpose.
The enemy has picked Khufra and Phoveus, so I think I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's see what we can do. I started from the EXP lane this time because I think it would be a better idea to get rid of Phoveus first, since he gives a tough time to me as well as Freya, who's in the EXP lane. It hasn't been a minute since the game started, and my teammate is already feeding. Wow, it's alright. Let's not let that bother us and keep farming. Well, farming can come later. Let's go get a kill first, haha. Now it's time to gank Phoveus a second time. Let's go. Looks like I'm not so lucky this time. We'll get him later. For now, I'm just glad that I didn't die. I found this skin to be very attractive, and I think it's very much worth it, especially since I bought it during the release discount. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I didn't have my retribution, but the turtle was completely achievable. If only my team tried to zone Guinevere away. Which obviously didn't happen since this is a solo queue. That turtle got wasted just because my teammates weren't smart enough to understand my calls. Here, I didn't expect Khufra to come out of nowhere, so I died without even being able to kill Clint. That sucks. Now it's time for the second turtle, and look what my team does. Wow, now I'm alone for the turtle, but I'll still try to get it. And I actually managed to get the turtle. But as soon as that happened, I realized that I made a huge mistake. I now had nothing to secure my blue buff. I did my best to at least protect the mid tower, but that ended up falling as well.
Is there something we can do?
No, there's nothing we can do. Now it was just a matter of clearing the minions and defending the lanes before this happened. I got too overzealous there and ended up dying for a kill I didn't even get. Do not be desperate like me, guys. Only go for kills that don't kill you. In the meantime, the MM gap was widening ever so quickly. If we don't do something quickly, Clint would snowball into a monster. Here. Clint caught me off guard. I think I might have been able to kill him, but I wasn't sure. Not only did I not have my blue buff, the gold gap between us was huge. If anything went bad, I would have been deleted instantly. Which is why I didn't fight him.
Our turret is under attack.
Phoveus was being cocky because they were pretty much dominating. I don't like when people use the all chat like this, so I just muted him. Since Guinevere saw me use the retribution, I'm sure they will attack the Lord next. But since our team is so weak with no proper frontliner, I doubt we would have been able to contest anyway.
Our turret is under
Instead, I shifted my focus to Clint, who was isolated.
the enemy has slain Lord.
Sure enough, the enemy got the Lord. My blue buff was in risk of being invaded, so I asked for backup. But of course, nobody listens to me. I muted Clint as well because, like I said before, I don't like people being cocky in all chat. Doing this allows me to focus on the game better without losing my cool.
An ally has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed.
We are only 10 minutes in, but we're already forced into our bases. This is usually what happens when your team doesn't have a proper frontliner, and the only one remotely able to frontline is feeding too much.
Our turret has been destroyed. Triple kill. Savage.
Wow! I actually managed to get a Savage in this losing match. With the new skin too. To be honest, this isn't the only Savage I got on this skin's release day. I got another one in another match, which I have posted on my TikTok. I will link my TikTok in the description. But for you guys, I'll show the Savage in this video itself as a bonus clip in the end. So make sure to watch till then. That Savage from earlier gave our team some much needed hope, but our Leslie had other plans.
Ally has been slain.
Even though her own friend was telling her to retreat, she still decided to force push the lane. That was very stupid. By the way, Leslie, Kimmy and Estes are playing trio. That's exactly why this match is so difficult for us. The trio on our side is kinda bad, whereas the enemy also has a trio and they're playing quite well.
You're wide open.
It seems that Kagura was AFK for 1 second. And in that small window, I managed to catch her off guard enough to kill her.
Save. An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Kimmy and Estes should have just retreated, but they decided to give up on their dreams and die. Now, since Phobius was all isolated, I decided to attack him. Here my plan was to actually not use my skill 2 at all so that his passive doesn't get charged fast. But our Albert Einstein of Freya just kept spamming her skill 2, which made my efforts useless. And I had no other choice but to waste my ult on such an easy target.
Request backup.
Art and imagination forge the sharpest blade.
And this Freya even stole my buff when she hasn't even contributed anything to her own team. It's always the ones with the lowest contributions doing stuff like this.
Initiate retreat.
To reclaim my home, bloodshed and sacrifice are left.
Gather at the Lord.
We're not lost in my imagination. I can be content.
Now the enemy was attacking the Lord, and I had to get there and steal it somehow. Or else we would surely get doomed.
Your team destroyed a turret.
This was meant to be a utopia.
Oh,
Reliable coexistence in harmony.
has been slain.
I actually managed to pull it off, but something happened that really ruined my mood. This son of a BSTs didn't even try to save me. He had his ultimate and was running off like a fucking coward. If you're not gonna do anything, at least protect the one who will. I don't know what was going through his head, but I bet it's empty. Bro had time to show the emote, but apparently he can't press a button that actually matters. All of the others died too, and it was GG for us. All because this dumbass decided to prioritize emote over saving his fucking teammate. Anyway, like I promised, here's the bonus Savage clip.